Now then everybody, I thought we'd make a little video because I know that some of you have seen I've been making some rather interesting little tunes with the latest example of Skynet taking over the world, which is AI music apps like Suno. I've been using this for quite a while now to make a few fun little 80s synth pop true crime themed bangers, and I have got some good results out of it, but I'm not going to show anyone on the internet. For obvious reasons, I don't want to get cancelled, right? But what I have learned from it is how to make some really interesting, original, catchy songs with this thing, just with a few little tricks. Now, I've shown a few people exactly how to do this because people were asking me how I was getting such good results out of it. It's actually really bloody easy and quite surprising when I show you. So we're going to go through what I've been doing to create these songs, but I'm going to create something that's a bit more tasteful and internet friendly. Now, the best thing to do with Suno is when you go into it, instead of putting it in basic mode, which is basically you just put a description of a song and then select which mode you want, which is either V2 or V3. V3 is the latest one, obviously, and it's the best one, right? But if you put it into custom mode, right, it can either write lyrics for you, or you can put your own in, and then you just put your style of music here. We're going to create a song using ChatGPT. I'm just going to take a random article off a news site and ask it to write a song out of it. So I found this news article that was published last year about the internet being up in arms over a woman exposing her best friend's affair with a married man. Right, so let's have a look at what we can do to turn this article into a song. You don't even have to read it, let's be honest. So what I've done is I've gone into ChatGPT and just copied and pasted the link to the article into ChatGPT and typed, turn this news article into a song with 2 verses, a chorus and a bridge. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Right, so now we have a full song there for it to copy and paste that into Suno. Right, so I'm going to do that now. Right, so I've gone back into Suno now and I've gone into custom mode and put the lyrics to the song that was written by ChatGPT into the lyrics box, and there it sees styles of music. What I've been doing is just an example for people, because obviously most people are into dance music that I know. I've just put style of music. 1990s uplifting hard trance, 145 BPM. It doesn't always get the BPM right, but we'll give it a try. Melodic female vocals, soaring euphoric melody. Let's see what song we get. Now, every time you generate a song with Suno, right, it'll generate 2 versions of it, and you use 5 credits for each. So you use 10 credits every time you want to generate a song. On the free version, you get 50 credits a day, so that's about 10 little clips a day. And if you subscribe to it at £10, I think it's $10, but it works out like £8 a month, right, you get 2,500 credits, which is enough to do plenty, really. Right, so you get 2 versions of a song when you generate one, and now we're going to hear what they sound like. Right, I don't know what either of these 2 songs sound like yet because I haven't tried listening to either of them yet. They could be crap for all I know, but let's see what the first one sounds like.
In a world where secrets hide, where whispers echo deep inside, a woman's voice, a digital sword, she wields it well, truth and more. Beneath the glow of screens aglow, she stumbled on a tale untold. Her best friend's secret now laid bare. In cyberspace she dared to share all the internet arms they hold. A power fierce both young and old. In the shadows secrets find light. In the echo of each digital bite.
That's pretty cool, actually. They all sound a bit like Cascada.
Love affair, a married man, his heart divided, laid to plan, but in the shadows truth's embrace, a revelation, a sacred space. She clicked and tied,
This is stupidly good for like a first attempt at a new song. Right, so it gives you like 2 minutes, right, with each clip on V3, and then you can extend them with more credits if you want to, which is what I've been doing with all the songs I've been doing, but I'm not going to show you. Right, but that's just an example of what it can do as a first attempt. Let's have a listen to the other one. Ooh.
In a world where secrets hide, where whispers echo deep inside, a woman's voice, a digital sword, she wields it well, her truth unmoored. Beneath the glow, screens aglow, she stumbled on a tale untold. Her best friend's secret now laid bare, in cyberspace she dared to share. Oh, the internet on the wall, how fears both long and old, in the shadows, secrets find light, in the echo of each digital light. A love affair.
I just love how they all sound like Cascada when you ask it to give you hard trance, but that's good enough for me for this sort of thing. But that's just an example of what it can do as a first attempt. So let's see what it does with these lyrics in a different style altogether. Let's go for a bit of 90s American softcore porn music.
Inside a woman's voice, digital sword, she brings with wealth and truth on war. Beneath the glow, screens aglow, she stumbled on a tale untold. Her best friend's secret now laid bare. In cyberspace she dared to share. Revelation, sacred space.
Now, what you might have noticed there is that some of the lyrics didn't scan properly and it wasn't quite in a proper structure. That does sometimes happen with this app, and it's usually because there's a lot of words in the lyrics for the kind of style that you'd want in. Right, so you usually have to just go back and have a look through the lyrics and see if you can simplify any of them and use better words. Like sometimes like ChatGPT and even like the Suno lyrics generator does actually generate lyrics with really sort of long words in them which don't really suit songs. Right, so you do have to go in and simplify it sometimes, right? But that's not too hard to do really, is it?
But anyway, that was a quick little guide on how to use Suno AI, because a few of you were asking me how I managed to get to pull some of the songs off I did so quickly. Right, and that's literally all it is. Like, just go into ChatGPT and get it to write a song for you, and then just experiment with it and see what you can come out with. You can come up with some pretty cool results for dance music with this thing. I've been making a lot of like 80s synth pop stuff, but I also made like an R. Kelly type song, which was
quite it's really close to sounding like an R. Kelly song. One thing you can't do is go into Suno and say, can you make a song that sounds like a certain artist, because it recognises artist names pretty much straight away. So just don't try doing stuff like that. You can sometimes slip the odd like artist name in if it's someone who's nobody's heard anything from the last 30 years. You can sometimes get away with that. But anyway, I hope that was a good little intro for you in how to use Suno. I can see people coming up with some really cool songs of this.